Hey guys, I want to talk about how to do absolute imports using create react app. Now this is the usual way you would import something. So right here I'm in the routes home folder and I'm in the index.js file. And if I wanted to use this header component up here, I'd go up 2 folders into the components folder and into the header folder. This is called relative importing, because we're saying relative to this file here, we're going up twice, then to this folder, then here. Now there's another way you can do this, which is called absolute importing, which is like this. So import header from components / header, where it starts at your root basically right here, and then it goes right here, and then grabs that. So it goes to components and then header. And this is called absolute importing. Now, out of the box, create react app does not work. This will not work if you try to use something like this. For example, my ESLint doesn't like it either, but if I were to come over here, you can see it try to compile it, and it'll crash saying module not found, can't find the header. Now the reason why this is helpful is because if this folder structure gets really deep, like if I have more folders here, like maybe if I have a dog folder and then a cat folder, and my index file is all the way here, I don't want to have to do .. like 4 times. So that's when these comes really in handy. And what you need to do to get this to work with create react app is to actually change your package.json. So here you just type in front of it node_path is equal to source, and then you restart your application and let it rerun. Now the reason this works is because you're telling Node to look at this path right here, so starting from the source when doing these sort of imports. And now it's important also, I did this in the start, wherever this code is going to get run, you want to make sure this is here. So you also want to add that to build and test. I don't think it needs an eject, but definitely for building and testing when you want to do imports like that. So now we can see it. We have to first restart it so it runs with that command, and we can see it'll go ahead and compile and work okay. And I'm going to run this on a different port. So we can see we're getting the compilation error, and hopefully we should see it compile now that we changed that. And cool, sure enough it works. So that's how you can enable absolute imports. But there's one last thing I want to talk about, and that is ESLint. For whatever reason, this is something I can't figure out. With ESLint, it complains about this kind of import. Basically, it's saying ESLint checks to make sure anything you import is in your package.json file. And of course, components is not in the package.json because it's right here. It's this folder. So it's doing this check, and I'd rather not get rid of this rule because it's handy. Because what if I accidentally forget to install a package? Like for example, what if I want to use the Lodash package? Oh, but I forgot to import Lodash. I forgot to install Lodash. I forgot about that. So it goes ahead and tells me should be listed in project's dependencies. So I know I can just go over to my console over here and I can do npm install Lodash, and we're good to go, right? So it is a handy rule I want to keep on for ESLint. But right here we get no extraneous dependencies because this is not listed, and I'm not sure how to get the ESLint to basically know this is a relative, well, not relative, but this is not something to look in package.json for. So that's something I'm still trying to figure out. Let me know if you know how to get around this error or this way so ESLint knows, hey, don't look inside my node modules folder, look here. Look inside of components instead for this sort of thing. So basically I need to tell ESLint to look in multiple places. Not sure how I get that. So this is a little bit annoying. I either have to turn off the ESLint rule or don't do absolute imports, and neither of those I'm really happy with. So I need to figure something out with that. But this is how you do absolute importing in Create React app. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.